Oh, whoops. Whee. Idiot. Right. Ho. Ha. Ha. Whee. Hi, I'm Taffy. Today is the 4th of November in New Zealand, which means it's yesterday in America. And yesterday, your election's happening. I thought, you know, fun. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna put some face on and provide some insightful political commentary. Oh, shit, hang on. Is it probably making a fucking racket? Shh, shh. It's 27 degrees outside today, my guy. It's quite hot for very early November. Quite hot. So hence all this real estate. So, 2:32 here, which means it's 7:30 Eastern time. So that's great. That's a good place to start. Also a good place to start priming. I don't think I'm going to. I put some sunscreen on this morning. That's probably the extent of what I'm gonna do. Is this damp? It's not really. Can I make it damp? I don't need this yet. I'm gonna look. You don't have a tap. You can just sort of go, yeah, no, that's not working. That's fine. You know, you might wonder, why on earth would someone anywhere else in the world be worried about the American elections? Well, you can probably guess, can't you? Every other Western nation's like, hi, our superpower of choice is quickly devolving into full-on fascism. But yeah, fingers crossed we get to see a humiliating defeat for the fascists. So, you know, there's that. We had our own election a couple of weeks ago. Yes! Full red across the board, except red in our country is Labour, and Labour is our centre-left-ish party. That was good. Results on my birthday, so that was nice. Our referendums, not ideal. I'm gonna use this, instant AG1, because Maybelline. You know, this guy with the squishy thing, which is, wonder why I wet my sponge. Oh, I'm gonna put blush on later, that's fine. Yeah, we had 2 referendums, one for euthanasia, one for legalising weed. Doesn't look like weed's gonna make it this point, although there's still a bunch of special votes to be counted. Euthanasia though, so they were calling it, what? The token choke referendum? Hey, funny. So, you know, we're not quite as progressive as people seem to think, which is a shame because, you know, my husband has some chronic pain, which is mostly nerve-based pain, and seems to respond much better to cannabis-based pain relief because, you know, what's the alternative? Opioids? I mean, weed? Heroin? Pick your choice. I'm gonna go for weed on that one. I don't think... What was that pharmaceutical company that has just had to fold because of basically causing an opioid epidemic in the States? Purdue? Right, Pennsylvania. Looks like 60.4 to 39. GG's. Drain the swamp. No, swamp the drain more like. Jesus Christ. Is this even doing anything? Well, maybe a little bit. Look, I've already sort of started to get some colour on me, haven't I? So yeah, I bought myself some new facial sunscreen the other day, and I'm gonna use it. You know? That's why. Look at this. Ooh, I'm 36-year-old. Look at this youthful visage. Oh yes, Taffy, so youthful. I mean, I've seen worse. Heh. Yeah, the economy. Ooh, because he's such a good businessman. Yeah. I'm a con man. Da 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 da. Con man. Da 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 da. I don't pay taxes. Da 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 da. Con man. Also, a series of mini strokes, am I right? So, right. What else is new with me? We're moving house this weekend. Bought a new house. That's great. And a bit terrifying. I haven't quite processed it yet. Oh, Kellyanne Conway. Oh God. When your daughter hates you so much, she exposes your bullshit to the world. That's so funny. I'd be pissed if my mother gave me the Rona as well. So, you know, we had a small outbreak up in Auckland about a month or 2 ago. Seems to be shut down. Although actually there's been 2 cases in Christchurch for the past 2 days. like a worker at the managed isolation facility got it. Oh, fuck me. The Rona is contagious, isn't it? Jesus Christ. What else have I been? Oh, by the way, I'm still really into pottery. Look. Look at this. Look at the exquisite beauty of this. I made this with my own 2 hands. Didn't need to throw it or anything. Just hand building. Pottery. Women do care about their reproductive rights, darling, don't they? I mean, a little bit. Good God. How about that Supreme Court, though? Oh, isn't it nice having a woman on it? Be nice to have someone who's qualified and who's not a theocratic cult member. That'd be good. I'm being very flippant about, you know, this whole situation because I've been terrified about this shit for weeks, months, probably 4 years now at this point. Now I need some Benetint for my cheeks. I mean, it's hot, so I'm still kind of glowy, but it's fine. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, that's a lot. It's fine. Oh, oh, this is, wow, this is wet. Uh-oh. Oh, what was I saying? Don't know. Oh, yeah, so, you know, if your country descends into civil war overnight, well, I'm sorry about that. And I'll probably not release this video, at least edit out all the bit where I'm like, ah, it's just a lol. I mean, it's kind of funny, but it also isn't. No, it's not funny. I'm putting more on. Okay, other side. Anyway, yeah, so good luck Americans with that and healing your fucked up country. That's funny. What? I think the president did a good job giving Americans the facts. The president's done quite a good job of lying. That's not up for debate, is it? Right, is that enough Benetint for my face? Yeah, that looks great. Exceptional beauty. Okay, now I need highlighter, I think, and then, because it's hot and I'm gonna get sweaty, so I'm just gonna, you know, just casually. I wonder if I've got, where's my little cream one? Right, highlighter. I know I look kind of shiny, but one can never be shiny enough. No, you can be too shiny, but this is deliberate shiny, not just, oh, it's 27 degrees outside and I had to turn the conditioner off because I'm trying to film something and my conditioner's really loud. This is flexitarian. Sometimes I wonder if I'm not as pale as I think I am. It's a little bit, I don't want to say ashy. Oh, Mitch McConnell. Oh, Mitch McConnell, by the way. Oh, have you ever seen someone that's more of an embodiment of evil than Mitch McConnell? Blech, blech. Judith Collins was pretty bad, but that girl got her ass handed to her on a big, fat Jacinda Ardern themed platter. Yeah, so Labour basically got, no, not basically, I mean they got a majority, and that is very unusual under MMP, which is electoral system, mixed member, proportional. It means we've got lots of little parties. I voted Labour this time. Usually I'm a Greens voter, but this time I was like, oh, yeah. New Zealand First is out, so, you know, I guess buy Winston Peters if you want to laugh. Google Winston Peters Parliament zingers, because that's all he was basically good for. That and protecting the racing and fisheries industries. Kind of a piece of shit, but, you know, funny one-liners in Parliament. Love that. Are my cheeks beautiful? Am I glowing for the gods? Glowing for more than the gods. Okay. Looking good, Taff. Looking real good. What are we doing now? Let's just do a little bit of art stuff. Yes, a novena, because, you know, it's my newest friend. Right, let's go. Brush. Base. Base for a white person? Da 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 da. Put it all over the lid. Put it all over the lid. Right, yeah, so we've sold this little house, which is lovely. One of my parents' employees' son. God, I know, right? I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, he was looking for his first house. And I was like, last time I saw this person, he was like the after school rubbish boy. Anyway, he's in his mid-20s now, and he's a beekeeper. And he came around and had a look at the place and fell in love because, you know, he likes trees and gardens and nature, and he's like, I could have a hive and like some beasts and shit. I don't want to say he got a bargain, but he definitely did. Apparently house prices are just going up the wazoo right now. So we're moving out of here this weekend and moving into our place next weekend. So we've got a week to deep clean this hovel. But yeah, oh god, it's gonna be nice. So we're moving to basically right beside the domain, our little botanical garden. The house has been on the market for 3 years. Oh, North Carolina. Too early to call. 70 in, but it's 52.48 at the moment. Looking good. Looking good. Right, next. Soul. So yeah, new house. It's been empty for a while. You might think, oh, is that scary? Well, it's because there are 5 enormous protected trees on the property that are 120 years old at this point. Honestly, people might not love that. But anyway, we don't mind. We think it's great. My dad's like, I could just come around with the trains, hooray! Because my dad loves cutting down trees. My dad loves his power tools. We're like, Richard, you're back the fuck off, son. It's all a bit terrifying, you know, when you're like, yeah, okay, I've committed to quite a big change in my life, but I'm sort of not put off thinking about it, but it hasn't seriously begun to process quite yet. And I know what you're thinking. Girl, you're moving in 3 days. Maybe you should begin to emotionally come to terms with that. I'd say to you, yeah, you're right. You know, in all my therapy sessions, one of the great mechanisms I was taught, of course, was mindfulness, live in the now, all of that. I don't know if I took that too far, because that's all I live in now. Fuck the future. I'll deal with that when we get there. Right? That's fine. Am I emotionally prepared? I'm prepared to be upset moving. And you might think, wow, you're leaving your tiny little house to move into somewhere beautiful in like the best neighborhood in town. Yeah, with a beautiful garden, all of that. It's gonna be the best thing that's ever happened to you. I know, but change. We fear change. Have I done putting on this purple? Yeah, I mean, that looks fine. I'm gonna chuck more of this and then just swizzle around the outside because that's how I blend. Beauty. What do I deepen it with? Let's just, this. There's a brush. Okay, passion. It's passion. Apart from not making videos and doing lots of pottery, I've just started writing again. Now, it's not my, you know, my actual books, my quadrilogy that I'm 2.5 books through, because at the stage in this, the protagonist is going through an election thing against a racist populist thing. Yeah, it seemed like a fun topic for that whole thing to happen, like when I started writing it, the series, almost 10 years ago, and then I fell off the writing wagon halfway through the 3rd book. And now it's like, oh, that sort of storyline, it's not fun anymore, is it? It's too close to lived experience for like too many people, so that's just on hold. However, I had a fun idea for a slightly supernatural mystery thriller. Not thriller, just a cute little cozy mystery thing with you know, some ghosts. The bureaucracy of ghosts. And I've written 6 pages. But it's a start. You've got to start somewhere. I'm also my favourite mystery writer. Well, P.D. James, obviously. Favourite mystery writer. But apart from that, Caroline Graham, who wrote the novels that the Midsummer Murders TV series was based off of. And I fucking love Midsummer Murders. I've watched seasons 1 through 16 twice through. And now I'm going back and watching them again. And like, watching the early ones that have been based off the books, oh, it's so good. So I've been reading those frantically. I'm on my 5th one now in 3 weeks. Hopefully when I get to the new house, I'll be like, yes, no, I write. Wonderful. Okay, is that enough of this? Fuck it, yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's grab this. This is a small brush. I'm gonna go into Dreamer, which is the lightest of the sparkloons. And hoover up my inner corner. Ow, this brush is This brush is spiky, why? Ow. Oh mate, I did not need all that highlighter. I'm sweaty. Yeah, it's getting to the point where it's not great. Oh, I just had a shower this morning. How disappointing. And then just a... Is this what we're doing? Just a little... Oh, look at this brow bone. Oh. So, we had pottery class this morning. It wasn't a real pottery class because we had pottery class lunch. Because two of the old ladies, well, one's gotten so decrepit that she can't do pottery anymore. So she's retiring from pottery. The other's moving back to Christchurch or something. And so it's like, oh, bye. But also Christmas. Feels very early for a Christmas party. But, you know. Right, what's going on the lids? We could go hard out. Do we? I was gonna go fun and light and summery. What happens if I go dark and brutal? Let's do it. Let's do it. Right, finger, drama, eyes. This is the right idea. Like, where's my mirror? Honey. Yeah, this is a good idea. This was a good idea. I don't think I've had anything so dark on my lid since I really learned how to do makeup. And by that, I mean, that was surprisingly recently. I used to do shit like this all the time, but something about gothic makeup aesthetic is a bit different. That looks fine. That's great for a casual daytime look. So, 2 weeks ago, at class, one of the old ladies taught me, and there's another new chick who's quite young, and we got our first throwing lesson. Oh my god, I was on the wheel. Whoa, it was awesome. Terrifying and a lot harder than YouTube makes it look. I feel like I've kind of got a bit of a handle on hand building. I have a handle on hand building, which is where you roll the clay out into slabs and sort of assemble stuff. Which is how I made this. I rolled out a slab, which is like a flat bit, and then I put some lace on it. No, I used a rolling pin for the thing, and then you squizzle it together and join everything up, and you know, you understand what I mean. He was up in Wyoming, drew a bow, no man could ride. Any other Garth Brooks fans in the house? Yeah. Look, I went to boarding school and like lots of my friends were more country girl. And I don't know if they actually loved country music or if it was just sort of part of their identity a little bit. Right, this is filthy. What can I wipe it on? Not on your clothes. In the hair. Now what happens? You little scrubby. Passion. Do I do something different? No, passion. What colour? It's a bricky burgundy, we'll say. Yep. Just a little bubble of that. Good. Right, I'm gonna fuck off for a second and do some eyeliner. You don't need to see me doing that. It's just me struggling with... I'm gonna be in here in my mirror. You're not even gonna be able to see me anyway. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, bye. Right, well that didn't take long because I didn't try very hard. Can you tell? Meh. Come on, Florida. Get your shit together. Still too close to cool. Okay. Right. Yes. I mean, no. Now, I reckon, right, my little eyebrow swizzles, they can just get a little bit extra powder over them. One of my new septuagenarian friends was like, oh, your eyebrows are lovely. Dude, can you see? Let's see how close I can get before. Can you see there? Can you see that? That, my friends, is a great eyebrow. Fuck you. Get out. Get out of it. Look. Look at that. You see that? You see that? Yeah. It's only, there's like one follicle right there that's like, you're old now. Death is coming for you. Oh yeah, so one of my was, oh, I love your eyebrows. Did you get them tattooed on? And I'm like, yeah, I did. My eyebrows celebrated their 3rd birthday on my birthday 2 weeks ago. And look, I think I'm still looking pretty good. if I do say so myself. This is like the powder brow technique that she did on me. After a year of just like nice normal microblading, I was like, I want more. And so I've had the powder brow things for like 2 years, and she's still holding up, you know? Still looking fancy. I mean, you know, not much has happened, but it's a little bit, you know, take the shine off. Them eyebrows, eh? Oh, I need a bit of mascara, don't I? So what did everyone go to Halloween? Me and my husband went to a party that started at 3:30 in the afternoon, and it was like 25 degrees, and it's like, ugh. But I'll show you a picture. We went as Jay and Silent Bob. I mean, it's not bad, is it? It's not bad. It was funny. We had to explain to all our Zoomer mates who Jay and Silent Bob were, which was distressing. But they got it. We googled Jay and Silent Bob, showed them a picture, and they went, oh, actually that's real good. I'm like, yeah, no shit. Put my baby in my best black wig, and me in my third best blonde wig. Put some hats on, went to the op shop, got some gears. Boiler? No, Bollier. Good God. Who are these people? Senates? Senate people? Oh my God, I can't believe 57.7. 1 million people voted for Mitch McConnell. No tea, no shade, but like, Americans, your education system, she needs some work. Am I gonna put anything on my waterline? Don't know. Could do. Oh, North Carolina's 51 to 47.9. 77 in. Oh, come on team. Yeah, am I? Sure. What? This is a ColourPop liner. It's gold. Yeet that in there. Out. You could use your other hand to pull that down. I don't. I just sort of stick it in there and swizzle it around. If it gets on my eyeballs itself, yeah, it'll flush out. That's what tears are for. There. Beauty. Right. Lips at this point is... Oh, I don't know, I'm just going to put some lip balm on. Because I'm going to do a lip thing soon. So... Hey, I bought myself my first Burt's Bees lip balm the other day. I got this one, it's in vanilla. This is the second time I've used it. Doesn't taste too bad, so love that for me. Whoa, okay. I think I look fine. I look fine. I put some dark purple sparkly on my lid and I look fine. Right, well, now I'm gonna do some other stuff and watch the rest of this and you know, fucking fingers crossed. Good luck, America. We love you. We're ambivalent about you. Ambivalence, I think, is probably the right word. You know, we love you, but also oofed. Me and my beautiful mug say bye. Hey, next time you see me, I'm gonna be at my new house. Are you excited? Hope you are. I'm not yet. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. How hard is moving house anyway? Easy. Easy. Right, love you all. Yeah. Take care. Peace out. Bye.